Hello and welcome to episode 15 of IOnTheTigers, a podcast all about the National Ice Hockey League, but one that always has an eye on the Telford Tigers. So, first pre-season games have taken place. The first weekend of pre-season has happened. But before we get on to that, there's news from Telford Tigers camp. It's another signing. Jonathan Weaver returns. Gotta admit, this one did take me by surprise. It's not a signing I was expecting. It was announced last year and then didn't play due to other commitments. Looks though he's not going to be available every weekend, but certainly when Weaver is available, boy, what an addition to the team. So look forward to seeing how much he ices, and he's going to be there to be able to make a big impact for the Tigers for the upcoming season. It definitely strengthens the team. So, pre-season, that's what we're talking about. We're in week 2, or coming up to week 2 of pre-season. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look back at the results from the past weekend and also give my predictions for the upcoming weekend. So, last weekend, first weekend of pre-season fixtures, Leeds took on Hull. It was a home win apiece for the two teams, so Hull will be very happy with that, I would have thought. Beating last season's champions could be a good sign for the upcoming season. Next up, Milton Keynes Lightning took on Coventry Blaze, and as I predicted, 2 wins for Coventry. Not a great surprise there. Milton Keynes stepping up against an elite league time. By looks of things from the scores, not completely outclassed, but 2 wins for Coventry as expected. Third, Peterborough taking on the Raiders. Resulted in 2 Raiders wins. Bit of a surprise, that one. I expected Peterborough to win at least one of the games, so it's a bit interesting. Be interesting to see how Peterborough do fare this upcoming season. Next up, Sheffield and Solway, away win apiece. I predicted that they'd share that series, if you like, so each would win a game. But I was probably expecting each team to win their home fixture as opposed to their away fixture, but good stuff on that one. So well done to Solway, first win up at this level, albeit still waiting for the league season to start to be able to congratulate them on that. Swindon against the Bees, 2 wins for Swindon, much as I expected. And finally, Bristol took on Deeside Dragons, 2 wins for Bristol, and not only 2 wins for Bristol, but 2 big wins for Bristol as well. So, this coming weekend, the pre-season fixtures. First up, as it'll be every week, they're playing Tigers. So the Tigers are going to be taking on Peterborough Phantoms. I'm going to go for a win apiece on this one. I think Peterborough will win at Peterborough. It's often a barn we've had trouble winning at, but I think we'll win the game in Telford. Next up, Leeds against Solway. It's tricky after what's happened past weekend, but I'm going to stick with 2 wins for Leeds. Yes, I'm surprised Leeds lost against Hull. But even so, I still think they're going to have enough to get 2 wins in 2 games against Solway. Next up, Milton Keynes Lightning are taking on Milton Keynes Thunder. It's going to be a win for Milton Keynes Lightning. Nothing further to say or add on to that one. Next up, Sheffield against Hull. A win apiece. Both are going to win the home game, I'm going to go for. So Sheffield will get a win on their ice and Hull will get back to wins on their ice. Then we've got Swindon against Bristol. Bristol have been a bit of a bogey team for Swindon. Certainly last season they were. But I'm going to go for 2 Swindon wins. Possibly see perhaps one of the games going to overtime, but 2 wins for Swindon I'm going to go for. And then to round out the fixtures for the upcoming weekend, it's Raiders taking on the Bees. 2 Raiders wins for that one. I think with what we saw last weekend, it's going to be 2 wins for the Raiders. So that's my thoughts for the upcoming weekend of pre-season fixtures. As always, please leave a comment. Let me know what you think, or indeed if you've got any thoughts about Jonathan Weaver re-signing for the Telford Tigers. Look forward to hearing from you. Until then, goodbye and see you next week.